Welcome back to the Mullen Performance Audio channel. Sorry about the noise. Neighbor over here is tearing out everything. But trying to get the top baffle, top of the enclosure in the box. And I told you guys I made it a little bit bigger. I only made it about not even 1/8 of an inch bigger than the top of the box. And yeah, having to use this. It's the smallest jack I got. I got some bigger ones in there, but I'm not going to lug those big heavy things in here. So I'm just going to stack in 2x4s and we're going up. So yeah, it's wedged in there pretty good. There's no turning back now. It's gonna have to stay in there. So I'll get it out. I got the back. I put little pieces of wood with the screw in it just so it hold the back. I'm gonna get this kind of in place, and I'm going to put you guys on pause, get this in place. I'll probably have to take a hammer to it and kind of line it up. But let me do this real quick, and you guys will see it just as I see it for the first time. So give me a couple minutes. We'll see what happens. Whew. Yeah, that's a little harder than I thought it was going to be. The baffle is, I should have got a little closer to where I wanted it. I kind of thought I could push it up into place and kind of move it around. It's kind of where it's going to be. It's all right though. I made it a little long, hoping to trim it from the back. So I come up here. I was going to make this flush right here, but I really don't have to. I could just come up next to the side here. But there we go, guys. There is my tape measure's back there, I think. Anyway, this is fine. This is totally square here. That corner back there is off the little block right there, a good 1/2 inch. But when I start screwing and gluing and all that stuff, I'll pull that down a little bit because it can flex a little bit. And that's exactly 24.5 inches. I can't remember what this is. It kind of tapers a little bit from front to back, just a smidge. So we're gonna somebody asked, we're gonna say it's a little bit of a tapered horn. we're gonna wing it here. So, but let me see here. Let's see how I get you guys. So we are at, if I pull this down, we're right at about 24.5. Yeah. And we're at a smidge over 24.5 here. So yeah, we're about perfectly square on the back. I say perfectly, but you know what? The thing I found out about this car is that even from the factory, nothing was perfectly square from the factory. This car was built in the 80s, and everything was kind of, I think, kind of eyeballed. So we're at 33, and we're at 33. So we got 24.5 back there. We got 33 up front here. I'll do the math, or if you guys want to do the math, heck, you guys want to get in on this action too. So we're 33 by, you gotta remember, this is, we're gonna say 20 here. We're gonna say 25, and then so we got all together. This is gonna be exact, but that's how much we have lengthwise. So we're gonna have about 69 inches lengthwise, and we're 41.5 inches wide. I remember that. Actually, let me be 100% sure, since I wedged this in place. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, my back is killing me right now. Yeah, we're 41.5. So, yeah, oh heck, we're still square. Amazingly enough, I built something that's halfway square. Okay, well, there it is, guys. I don't know if how well you can see that, but there is the enclosure. We'll figure out how much room we need from here to here, and we'll figure out our space and all that stuff, and then I'll start figuring out what I'm gonna do about blocking this off and all that stuff. And then the front baffle, I think, is gonna be probably too thick, because like I said, everything on the inside of this box is getting steel, so I'm not too worried about it being like mega ultra thick wood, even though these sidewalls are, how wide are these sidewalls? You'd think I could add a 2x4 and a couple pieces of plywood, but we're right at 3 inches thick on the front of the box. And then 2 layers here, and then 500 pounds of concrete under there. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. I mean, you can already, yeah, you guys know that noise. All right, guys, I'm on the I just literally came out here. It's late. I'm gonna clean up my tools. I just wanted to put this in. This is I'm happy now this is in. Like I said, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna spray foam as far as I can in the front, all the way around this, all the way in the back. I'm gonna drill holes in the top of the car. I'm gonna spray foam from the middle. This is gonna get some 45s here in the corner, just to kind of help hold it up in place, because there's literally no glue. So I'm gonna have to glue and screw and, you know, everything else. So, but it's fine. I'll get it cut. I might have to buy another stick of steel, because I want this to be strong and I don't want to mess around. And I wanted it to look all nice and clean on the inside, but you know what? Clean doesn't make it loud. And I'm gonna make it nice. I want it nice. I don't want junk. Yeah, sometimes that's just kind of how it goes, you know. But I don't want it. I don't want crap. I want it to look halfway decent. I think we're going to rafter line the whole inside of the box, and might do it in a color. I don't know. What do you guys think? Everybody does white, which I can understand, because when you light it up, you know, it's bright, you know, the colors. But what do you think about a color? I mean, blue and purple are probably my 2 favorite colors. So what do you think? Blue inside of the box, purple? I don't know. You guys tell me. But there you go, guys. I'll put this up on Wednesday. No, wait a minute. Today is Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll put this up on tomorrow. Days are getting away from me. Love you guys. Thank you to my patrons. You guys are awesome. All you guys are awesome. I love talking to you guys. I try to hang out a lot, like Kicker and Mass and all that stuff, but I fall asleep. Stu, I try to get a hold of you, but I don't know how to get a hold of you. I try to look up everything. I don't know. Get a hold of me if you want to. Love you guys. See you later.